I like the song. Make that change.
And we're back. You're back with myself, Ish, and Meryl on the Career Talk Show, which takes place every Thursday from 9 to 12 on Actonville FM, the radio station that is for everyone. If you'd like to interact with us, our WhatsApp line is 074 for South Africans. And if you are outside of the borders of South Africa, it is +27 74 And today we have Mack in the studio. Hi Mack, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you doing? It's great to be here.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, Mack.
All right, my name is Mack. Yeah, and I originally come from Limpopo, a small town in Guyana. I was basically raised by both parents. I call them both moms, so it's my grand and my mom. So I was bouncing back and forth from Joburg to Limpopo, and I could pretty much say that my life it became a bit dark because of the decisions that I really made. So just to put it out there, I kind of like affiliated myself with drug addiction because I've been searching for love and hope at the wrong places. Never really knew who I really was. Doing things just to fit into society, which when I grew up, it kind of like how can I say it got me confused on what my identity really was. So yeah, growing up, I was blessed with good jobs here and there, but I couldn't keep a good job because now the drug addiction really kicked in excessively, and a point in my life where I really lost who I really was. So not so long ago, like 2 years back, I was introduced to this recovery home called Victory Outreach. It's right there in Boksburg. It's a Christian recovery home. I mean, I've been going in and out of rehab like throughout my years, but that didn't really work. But then I had to go to a place where I could really find God, and it took God to really like restore and to become the person that I really am today. I've been in the recovery home for 2 years. It's a 9 months process. I've been in the recovery home for 2 years. I gave back in leadership because I was really grateful. I mean, 14 years of addiction couldn't just like bypass it over like a couple of months. So I believe that through me giving back and just learning more about godly things, basically, I mean, it really changed my mindset, because at the end of the day, I realized that it can only be God that can restore you, so yeah, found myself going back and forth through that pattern. Yeah.
Max, sorry, before you carry on, during that recovery period,
Yeah.
what was going through your mind?
All right, so through the recovery period, I mean, like I just had lost it all, going back and forth, the rehabilitation centers. So for me, it was like, okay, cool, I found God, right? So, right, this has to be this is the final stroke in my life, because I've been doing this like quite some time, and I came to a place where I asked myself, what's really my purpose in life, So I could really say I didn't know what what could come after that. I'd never in the slightest mind knew what I'd be doing after the recovery home. For me, it was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let go and let God, because if I'm really gonna structure things myself, it might not work out the way I structured it. So what I told myself is like, you know what, God, you know my heart, you know where I need to be. I mean, I've been doing things in my own power, in my own strength, and nothing seemed to work out. But this time, I'm just giving everything unto you, and then you're just gonna make the decision, So yeah.
So how did you come about meeting, Alec?
Alec, wow. Yo, that's really a touchy story, eh? Like I said, it's all aligned to a godly movement, you know, from where I was at that state in a Christian recovery home. How I met Alec, you know, it was so I cannot put it. I never saw that coming. You know, he saw potential in me that I didn't see in myself, you know, and he always knew that I'll always be part of this ride because you know, I had no hope in myself. You know, I was like, you know what, this looks like a corporate thing from the outside, you know, not knowing that actually this is like a youth development type of opportunity, place where you can ground yourself and develop and reach your full potential. So it actually gelled together because he kind of approached me, and it took me a few months until I got the bigger picture. You know, he used to come to the recovery home, he used to like just pitch it out to the guys, like, guys, you know what, it doesn't end here. For you guys that don't know what to do next, here's a platform. Here's a platform where you can do something about yourself. We sell printers, we give hope to the youth. You can become your own boss. But then we didn't really like understand, like, okay, what do you mean become our own boss? Like, you know, I know about working for the corporate world, getting that salary, and then that's about it. Pay my expenses. So how I met him was like, I could really say it was a godly thing. He saw something that I didn't see in myself, and I think he always knew that I'll be part of this thing and I'll be worth whatever the drive is in the South Bison office automation industry. So yeah, that's how I really met Alec, through the home. Yeah.
And you gave it a chance. So
I gave it a chance. Yeah.
So tell us more about South Bison. What does it do?